When God created a mother, oh, she bloomed, a magnificent creation. By his hand she was formed. When God created a mother, oh, she bloomed, grace in motion, life in the when God created a mother, a magnificent creation, beauty clothed in truth. So set apart, so unique, no copy could replace. The world can only mirror a measure of her pace. Validation not required, she moves with heaven's view. Tuned into his voices, he keeps guiding her through. They can admire how she carries, how she rises, how she moves, how she walks through fire with wisdom, still bearing living proof. Fashion with intention, not random, not unknown. From the rib, from the side, bone connected unto bone. Not beneath and not above him, but brought forth by God's own hand. A help fit for the journey, according to his plan. When God made a mother, he knew what she carried. The prayers in the dark, and the weight that gets heavy. But he walks every step through the fire, through the unknown. When God made a mother, he never made her walk alone. When God created a mother, she bloomed under assignment. His breath on her calling, his word in her alignment. She teaches with conviction, she covers what must grow. She corrects with compassion and points the child toward the throne. When God created a mother, he gave strength for the weight, wisdom for the raising, and grace for every gate. He was called the mother of all living on the earth. Sarah held the promise when God gave covenant birth. Jochebed hid the baby when danger filled the land. Placed them in the water, still held inside God's hand. Hannah prayed through sorrow, then gave Samuel back. Not as lost, but surrender on a consecrated path. Deborah, a mother in Israel, rose with wisdom and with might. The Proverbs woman built a house with strength, with truth, with light. Elizabeth bore witness, Mary carried holy truth. Lois and Eunice passed down faith from elder down to youth. When God made a mother, he knew what she carried. The prayers in the dark and the weight that gets heavy. But he walks every step through the fire, through the unknown. When God made a mother, he never made her walk alone. When God created a mother, she bloomed under assignment. His breath on her calling, his word in her alignment. She teaches with conviction, she covers what must grow. She corrects with compassion and points the child toward the throne. When God created a mother, he gave strength for the way, wisdom for the raising, and grace for every gate. What is a mother? A vessel God-shaped, a covering in motion, a watchman at the gate. She carries instruction, she carries correction, she carries compassion with heaven's direction. Mothers keep God in the front, let his word lead you where you were made by his hand. Will say you were formed with purpose, called by grace, called to walk upright with God in first place. Lift your head, mother, you were not made by chance. God placed strength in your spirit, encouraging your stance. Keep prayer in the room, keep faith in the raising. Keep the Lord before the child in every season you're facing. When God created a mother, oh, she bloomed, not by her own power, but by the God who brought her through. Praise to the Father for the life he designed. Praise to the Lord who walks with her every time. Mothers, keep him first, let his glory be seen. He created you with purpose and called you